Hello, dear ones, my enlightened brothers and sisters. I like enchanted brothers and sisters. Hello, hello. How are you? It's Monday. It's a new week. We're in a new month. We're in a Mercury retrograde. All wonderful things happening. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great, wonderful day. But whenever I feel inspired to come and do a live general reading, it's the angels talking to me and telling me to come on. So here I am. So right now I'm shuffling the Archangel Michael prayer cards, and we're going to go ahead and shuffle some others to get a general reading or message from our angels. Okay, so we got two Archangel Michael prayer cards that fell out. The first one is admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay. And this prayer says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me the courage and strength, which is, we really, really need to admit the truth to ourselves and then what is really true. But then at the same time, Archangel Michael tells us you're on the right path. Okay, and then with this prayer, it says, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me a loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make helpful life changes. So go ahead and admit the truth to yourself. Act accordingly, because it's going to put you on the right path if you do that. Okay, so go ahead and admit the truth and act accordingly, and it's going to put you on the right path. You know, when we deny, we're in denial, or we lie to ourselves, or try to believe the lies. Even if we're hearing lies and we're denying those lies, we might not be saying it, but maybe we're hearing something. And the truth is really in there, but we refuse to believe it, you know, or that way. But once you come to that realization, the truth, it's going to put you definitely in the right path. Okay. So I'm going to start this because sometimes we get delays in the conversations. So let's go ahead. Let's call and shuffle the angel tarot cards. Some of them are mixed up here, which is okay. It's okay with me. Yikes. Half the deck is. All right, here we go. Hi, Steph. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see. So if you want, you can send me your angels, dear angels. Archangel Michael, send it master's language. Please come to us during our reading. Any messages that you have for us that you want to share? Thank you so much for the love. Yeah, and we're going through. Honey's here, yay! Hello, my beautiful, beautiful soul sister and master. Thank you so much for popping in. So we need two more cards. You know, we're going through this Mercury retrograde right now, and a lot of people are, you know, they're afraid of it. And I'm telling you, don't be afraid of it, because during the retrograde is a time to slow down. Okay, it's the time to rethink things. It's time to look over things a second or third time. It's the time to really connect to your source. We really need this time for a break. So yeah, mishaps could happen because we're not slowing down. We're not thinking. We're not on the right page of the energies of the universe, the energies of God. So when we don't stay connected to those energies, especially during a Mercury retrograde, yeah, then havoc could happen. And that's not what we want. So we want to stay connected, slow down, because that's what it's telling you to do. and look at things again and again. So this way, there won't be any mess ups or mix ups or something to that effect. Okay, so first card that came out. But you know what? I'm going to read these differently, because if I read them to you the way they came out, it's not going to make any sense. So let's put this together here. So the Four of Water is here. And this is missing an opportunity. And I always say we have opportunities every day, and we don't want to miss them. And what I mean by opportunities is you're given the opportunity to be kind, or you're given the opportunity to show compassion, or you're given the opportunity to listen. You know, sometimes, and it's, you know, during this retrograde, you know, we might not take time or any time to listen. Or, you know, if someone is sad and upset and you're finding fault with them or anything like that, you're missing the opportunity to show understanding and compassion. So when something happens, we get opportunities all the time, at every moment, every second. But we might not think of them as opportunities, but they are. Because God presents these situations, these people and things in front of us to enhance our law of attraction and our karma, you know, because we have that. And so we don't want to be missing an opportunity because we're bored or we're not happy or whatever, but open your eyes to the possibilities. Remember, what you think, say, and do at every given moment is creating your law of attraction and karma. So if you're looking for more money, maybe you got to up the way you think, okay? You know, maybe you have to be there to do that, because it's really important that you look at things from a different perspective. These are opportunities that you're given, you know? And so there's a temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. And who yourself is, who you really are, is someone wonderful. Is someone who's loving and love. You are a beacon of love and light. And when you're being somebody other than love and light, then you're not being who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're being who somebody else wants you to be. It's fake. It's lying. That's not who you are. You are a person of love and light. So you need to be awakened to that, okay? Don't miss this opportunity to be a person of love and light. You know, don't look at things how everybody else sees things. You want to look at things the way God, spirit, angels, whatever you believe in, you have to look at them from there. And it's important to be yourself. And again, yourself now, you know, is love and light. But yourself, I'm going to put this out there, you're a true person of love and light, doesn't take shit from no one. Just because you're a person of love and light doesn't mean you allow people to walk all over you. No, because then you're not loving yourself. Okay. You know, some of us know when we're being handed a line, and we don't have to take that. When we say no, and we don't take it and we stop it, that is a strong message. This is the opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to send a strong message to God and the universe that this is not acceptable in your life. But as long as you don't say anything, you keep quiet and you don't act that way, then you're telling the universe, God, your law of attraction is saying, yeah, bring me more of this. This is what I want. And if that's not what you want, you have to be a person from love and light. And you realize another person or situation that's not love and light, then they have to go. That has to go. Okay, so you might be given opportunities to be love and light at all times, but you're also given the opportunity to say no or go away. This has to stop. And when you do that, the Ten of Earth comes up. That be the Ten of Pentacles. But it's a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Yeah, so don't miss the opportunity. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. You're on the right path when you do. See that? Michael said that, pulled 2 cards out for you. And this is exactly what we're hearing from the angels, the same thing. Missing an opportunity. Don't miss the opportunity to make your life better. Don't miss the opportunity to be love and light. Don't miss the opportunity to show compassion, to show understanding, to bring peace to yourself. You know, sometimes as much as you try, you can try and bring peace to a situation, and it's not happening because not everybody's love and light at the moment. And it's just not happening. So you bring peace to yourself. You know, if I would say if a thought, word, or action does not take you to a place of peace, then it's ego. You shouldn't even be there. Should not even be around that. Let it go. So let's go ahead and shuffle the Archangel cards here and hear what the archangels have to say. Just along with the Ascended Masters. What messages do you have to share with us? We are so to listen. Cards are all over the place. Okay, too many cards fell out. Let's pick them up. Too many. I just want 3 cards. Just 3 cards. How do you like that? Here comes the 3 cards. Yeah. The 10 of Gabriel is here. Archangel Gabriel. And what it's telling you is ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. And it's a little bit what I was saying, you know, a minute or so ago. You know, it's to come back. It's important to be yourself. Okay, with this card, the Awakening card. Thanks, Stephanie. Thank you. Hello, beautiful Ashley. Thank you for popping in. Thank you, Stephanie. So it's important. It says trying too hard to please others. It's important to be yourself. It's important to be a person from love and light. And like I said earlier, being a person from love and light means you take crap from other people. It doesn't happen like that. You know, being a person of love and light is loving yourself. Because how you treat yourself sets the example how other people treat you. And if you come from a place of love and light, you're automatically going to beam out. You're sending energies for law of attraction and karma. So if you need help, because our purpose here on earth is to serve one another, help one another. Okay, so someone maybe is supposed to be there to help you, to help with their karma and law of attraction. Okay, so don't be afraid to ask people to help you with something. Most of the time, people are very willing to do so. Or if someone asked you for something, take the time for them. Okay, because these cards can go either way. It could be you, it could be somebody else that you're given the opportunity to help someone. Okay, so like the opportunity card there, to help someone lighten their load. Just maybe working too much, who feels overloaded. You know, maybe they're trying to make everybody happy, or maybe it's you trying to make everybody happy, and that's impossible. The only person I'm telling this, and this is truth here, the only person you have to make happy is yourself. Because if you're not happy, nobody else is going to be happy. Okay? Yes, you do things to help others because you really enjoy that, makes you feel good. Okay? But not to the extent where it feels like it's a burden. If it starts feeling like a burden, then you have to back it up, okay, and ask for help. Very important. A new page of Raphael. And this is a young person that's in your life, or maybe it's you who's a young person. And it says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great insights. So when we have a page card, it usually means a young person, okay? And someone who has a message for you. sending you a message. And sometimes they might just not come out and say the message, but they're sending you a message, maybe subconsciously, or not knowing that they're sending you a message. So you really have to listen and take the opportunity to do something about this, because it's really important that you make a wish, because your wishes are going to come true. The Nine of Raphael. And this is the same thing with this card. Once you get it together, we have the 10 of Earth here. Again, happy family, financial things happening for you, love, relationship. Those things are going to move forward, but you have to admit the truth to yourself, act accordingly, and it's going to put you on the right path. Okay? Don't miss the opportunities for changes in your life. Don't miss the opportunities to be compassionate to yourself or to others, to be understanding, to take yourself to a place of peace. So things will be happening for you. They will be. It said so. The last card on both of these from the angels and the archangels are telling you that, to go ahead and do that. There might be some young people around, that has a message for you, or maybe it's telling you to connect to your younger self or connect to someone younger. Okay. So I'm shuffling the romance angel cards, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say. 3 cards, please, angels, for the romance, for people looking for a little bit of romance in their life. What do you have to say for them, please? All right, we got 3 cards here. Okay, I like this card. And it might not, when I read it, you might not sound like a card that you should like, but it is. It says unrequited love. See that? And it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, this is a general reading, so I'm going to try to put it in perspective. And again, this could mean right to you, could mean somebody around you, the energies around you, or it could be the love that you have for yourself. You're talking earlier. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And what I mean with, are you showing yourself enough love and light? There's unrequited love. There's not enough. So it's either this is what you need to show for to yourself or to somebody else, or maybe you're not getting the love in return, So and it's not enough to keep it going. So you have choices. You have opportunities to make the changes that you need, or maybe it's time to walk away. It's the same thing. We don't have enough love for ourselves. Maybe we're going through something. Maybe something's making us sad or depressed. It's time to walk away from it. There's not enough love there. Okay? If something's making you sad or hurt or emotional or make you cry, there's no love there. So why you keep looking in this place for something that's not there? It's just not there. But it is safe, and if you're holding on to it, you have to let it go. You're given the opportunity to let it go. Okay, move on, and what's important to yourself, because it is safe for you to love. It's safe to love yourself or love somebody else. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe. It's always safe. Love is always safe. You never waste it on anyone. Because remember your karma and law of attraction, okay? And there is a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So when you come from a place of love, when you truly, truly love yourself, you are like, speaking of light, because as your soulmate's looking for you, as you're looking for your soulmate's looking for you too. They're out there looking for each other. But your soulmate's looking for someone who is happy, who's joyful, who's confident, who's thoughtful, who's loving, who cares for themselves, who's independent, And so if you're not in that stage, in that area, then they can't find you because you're not the person they're looking for. And, and it's the same thing, with you. You're probably looking for someone who's confident and and who's there, who's loving, who's kind, who's understanding, who's passionate, or whatever you're looking for. They have to get there. But you have to keep your eyes open for the opportunity that's going to get you there. So maybe, just maybe, you can't find them. Yes, Stephanie, it will. just maybe there's a tiny bit thing that you're doing that's just not 100%. Maybe you're doubtful, or maybe you're sad or hurtful, or really talk down upon yourself, something that you do, or if you say, oh, I'll never meet anybody, or I'll never have enough money, and so you're creating this, and you're absolutely right. Stop saying that. Start showing yourself some love, getting the opportunity that you need to show the love that you can, in order to create the law of attraction that you need. Okay, so let's go ahead, shuffle these angel cards. I think they're fairy angel cards, and you just want one message from them for this. Let's see what one message you have. What message do you have to share with us? Okay, I just got 2 cards. I love this. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Exercise makes everybody feel good. So if you're feeling, it lets out energy. And I know, if I'm exercising or I'm walking or something like that, I really think clearer. And during this retrograde, don't walk so fast. Take some time and to really think and connect to yourself and really love yourself. Take some really deep breaths, because when you're walking or you're doing any forms of exercise, it's making you breathe a little deeper. Okay, it's getting the heart rate up. It's getting the blood flowing through your body that you need, and this helps cleanse you. Okay, this really, really helps cleanse you. Affirmations, they want to tell you too. And it says to lift up your thoughts and energies and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. I use affirmations every single day. Every single day. Every day. I confirm of all the wonderful things in my life and the wonderful things I want to attract. But now, you guys sit down and this retrograde and start thinking. Don't say, I hope I get money, or I hope I get this job, or I hope I find somebody. Oh yeah, somebody's out there, but gosh, I hope they come quick. Instead, you want to make sure that you say, I'm excited to meet my soulmate. They're coming right now. I am joyful and excited. They will be here in a month. They will be here tomorrow. Okay. Now you're speeding up the energies because they're there. And put yourself, if you're looking for a relationship, think of them already being here, and think of yourself doing what you want to do. Hold hands, go out to dinner, being intimate, watch a movie, cooking, whatever you like doing. And so imagine that already happening and how that makes you feel. Because again, your soulmate's looking for someone who's happy and joyful. So you got to get yourself there. Don't say, oh, I'm lonely tonight. Oh, I'm stuck home again. Believe me, I know what you're saying because I've been there. But don't go there. Just really remember the one thing. I don't say anything else to you, is this: if your thoughts, words, and actions do not take you to a place of peace, you need to change it. Okay. So daily affirmations: I am loving. I am kind. My soulmate or my lover or whoever you want to use is here for me. They see me. They're with me. They can't wait to see me this weekend. They can't wait to call me. Things like that. And if you're looking for money, again, I am a money magnet. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. Only good things happen to me. Never mention what you don't want. Always mention what you do want, not what you don't want. So you don't want to say, oh, I hope I get money, or I don't have enough money. Yeah, if it comes in, you don't want to mention that. You don't mention what you don't want. Mention what you do want. So you say, yes, I have lots of money. I have the best partner in my life. He or she is so loving, so kind, and there for me at all times. Okay, so that's where you want to say that, but don't mention, oh, I don't have anybody. I'm lonely. Don't even go there, because again, what you think, say, you do out to the universe comes back to you. You know what comes back to you. Only think of good things. And I'm going to tell you right now, it really, 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 really works. Tilly's always shocked, especially when I call in the angels. He's really shocked. I'll be in front of him and I'll talk to the angels, and all of a sudden, what I ask for happens. And he's really shocked. He's like, how's that happen? I said, because I know it's there. I don't doubt that it's there. You know, I know that it's there. I know that we're protected. And we had that fierce storm the other night, and it sounded like a freight train coming through the house. And the neighbors on this side of us lost a lot of siding on our side where we are. And the neighbor on this side, huge tree came down in the front lawn. Nothing happened here. Nothing. Except for a plant pot fell over and it broke. That was it. That was it. And so I told Tilly, I says, that's because Archangel Michael's protecting this house. These loving wings and love is protecting this house always in us. So nothing's going to happen. I didn't fear the storm, none of that, because I know we are protected. And so when you know that, and you don't doubt it or you don't worry about it, stop worrying, stop fearing, stop doubting, any of those things, know that it exists, because it does. It really, really does. Okay, so let's get a card from Ganeshka. Ganeshka, what message do you have for us? Oh, this one wants to come in. Oh, I love this. Joy. You see that? Joy. 47. Okay, so here we go. Joy is the state of the heart and soul. Joy happens when the heart and soul unites. This union is to achieve expansion for greater good related to your divine path. Joy can create in you a sense of contentment, acceptance, and serenity. Even when your life is in a flux, you feel a deep knowing that whatever might happen will be for the highest good for all involved. When you have this knowledge in you, it brings spiritual determination, even through difficult circumstances such as those that you may currently be undergoing. You will ultimately find your happiness. Okay, so we create our joy. We decide what's going to happen. We create our reality. Okay, I had a session with the woman on Saturday, and I had said to her, because she's going through stuff, and I said to her, I says, always give thanks to these things, because if something what we think is terrible in our life is actually God's not creating something terrible. He's giving you a warning. He's giving you a warning, like, hello, you're not paying attention. I had to come in and pull the rug out from under you to wake you up, to force you to do something. And it comes from a place of love. It's not something horrible. It's not something terrible. It really, really isn't. It's because you are a child of God, and you are in His glory. You are in His favor. You are in His blessings. So everything that happens in your life is a blessing. Okay? And he's guiding you. It's just like, if a child's running at the top of the steps, and you're like, oh my gosh, he's going to fall down the steps. So God comes in, or you go in and you grab him real fast, and the child's like, ah! You scare them. What are you doing to me? Maybe you grab them so tightly that you hurt them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what God is doing to you. And we think we're being punished. No, we're not being punished. We're being protected. And so it's definitely, hello, my beautiful friend, Mary Lou. Thank you so much. So it is, you are being protected. You are being loved. It's not a horrible thing. If a relationship goes south, God's telling you that you're not supposed to be with this person. Why are you still with them? They keep showing you that they're a liar and they're this and that and that. Why are you still with them? So now it shakes things up. Now it shakes things up. I don't blame the person for messing up your relationship. They didn't mess up your relationship. You didn't fail to see that. You failed to see that they're not the right one. So God intervenes because the right one's waiting to come in. And you have to be free from all the nasty stuff because, again, the right one's looking for someone who's happy, who's together, who's wonderful. Hi, Marlene, thank you for popping in. That's what they're looking for. But if you're in a state of regret and sadness and holding grudges and things like that, forget it. You're not going anywhere. You're stuck. And that's a choice you make. Instead of saying it, that this is a blessing. God took this away from me to bless me. And this is with everything. Okay, with everything. Again, you don't miss the opportunities that are coming to you. Don't miss the opportunity to make your life better. Don't miss the opportunity to show compassion, to show understanding, to show the feeling of blessing, gratitude. Don't miss these opportunities that you have every second, every moment of the day. You have the opportunity to think wisely, to connect wisely. You have these opportunities all the time. It's not like an opportunity. Oh, I missed the I missed the sale. Oh, I missed the opportunity to get this new dress. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, it could be, that's up to you. But I'm talking about every moment there's an opportunity to enhance your life, to make it even better, to draw that law of attraction, that karma that you deserve, to have these wonderful things. Law of attraction card. But whose truth is the true truth? Whose truth is the true truth? And so, and the law of attraction card says, with enough attention to anything, the essence of what you have been giving thought to will eventually become physical manifestation. And then, as others give attention to it, they help it expand. In time, this manifestation, whether wanted or not, is called truth. I can't believe this card came out. Deliberate creation is about deliberately choosing those experiences you make with your truths. And what did Michael say at first? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. You're on the right path. When you admit the truth, you admit that you accepted this horrible person in your life because you thought it was something wonderful. Now you're given the opportunity to let it go. Or if you admit the truth, yes, I wasn't paying attention. I'm in a state of thinking I'm poor or I'm sad or I'm thinking those things. And now they come into manifestations and you're saying, why is this happening? I'm a wonderful person. Yes, you're a wonderful person. You're an amazing person. You're a loving person. You're a kind person. You deserve wonderful things. So stop thinking that you deserve anything less than that. And start connecting to admitting the truth to yourself, to what exactly everything that happens to you or with you is a result of you, how you think of it. Everything you have is a blessing. Give thanks to it. November, the month for giving thanks. Give thanks to it. It is not something horrible. God is stepping in and shaking up your world to make wonderful room for wonderful things because you're holding on to something that doesn't deserve to be in your life. Ego. Your thoughts, situation, person, again, it's how you think of it, how it works. And it's amazing how the angels work here. We started off with Archangel Michael, and we ended with Ganeshka and the law of attraction card, all the cards in between had just said that too. Don't miss the opportunity to make yourself, your life wonderful by what you think, say, and do. You have full control of it. You are not responsible for other people's happiness. You are responsible for your happiness, because when you are truly, 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 truly happy and wonderful, then everybody else in your life is going to be happy too. You are that beacon of love and light. And don't deny that, because that's who you truly are. You're not this person, that person. You're not that. You are a child of God. You are a perfect child of God. Do not deny your perfection. Do not deny that you are, just because someone accuses you of not being loving, they're wrong. They have the problem, because we all are a beacon of love and light, and we share it differently. Okay. And that's the way we want it to be. Okay. So thanks for hanging out with me this Monday afternoon. You know, I think you all are the bomb diggity. And I know, remember, you're powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God, the ascendant masters, the angels and archangels behind you, you're powerful. There's no stopping you. Let your love and peace fall down upon the earth. It is so much needed. You got to be in a place of love and peace in order to give it. And know that God blesses and loves you, and so do I. So until next time, lots of love, kisses and hugs from me to you. And of course, I wish every single one of you namaste. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love in you. Take care. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.